fat turkey, collard green, corn licking, Tyler Perry looking bitch. Bitch, go get some collard green, bitch. Go get some collard green, bitch. You fat ass turkey, die, bitch. I'm just like a raw piece of chicken. Collard green, corn looking ass bitch.
Billy, go the other way. Billy, go the other way. No.
Bitch, smoke me, nigga. Smoke me, bitch.
Yeah. Hey, y'all know we in downtown.
I don't give a fuck.
Go.
My birthday.
Hey, it's Billa's birthday. It's Big Billa's birthday.
Yeah. It's your fucking birthday.
Yeah. What is going on? It's Intensify. So today I'm coming out with another video. We talking the Hookup episode 6. You already know what to do. Hype up the video. I done told you I think I'm shadow banned. It's no shade. I don't want to speak into existence, but I'm just seeing how things are going. So I low-key feel like I'm shadow banned. So I need y'all to hype up every single video. Don't use y'all hypes on other people. Use it on me. Yeah. All right, so the episode starts off. Pootie and Landon are talking, and Pootie asks Landon, like, hey, when's the last time you beat, Isaiah's Big Baby Cakes in? Didn't I tell y'all Isaiah still has feelings for Landon? Because he said the last time was 2 months ago. That's very recent to me. I thought they were together, him and Landon, Pootie and Landon, a lot longer. So the fact that it was that recent, I feel like Pootie has every right to be mad. At this point, they just need to all be in a throuple. All be in a throuple. All together. Landon gets mad at Pootie because he starts to get pissed at him. He said, oh, I thought you were going to try to work on being more submissive. I don't ever see Pootie ever being submissive. I just don't see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he got too much of a mouth. So if Landon's expecting that, I think he got a world of disappointment coming his way. Because that's just not going to happen. Meanwhile, Isaiah is still pissed. He's still very angry. He trying to get Pootie. Isaiah, why are you dressed like you came ready to bang? Isaiah is dressed like he on an episode of Beyond Scared Straight. Like, you are in the Dominican Republic. You remember the episodes of Beyond Scared Straight? When they used to have the niggas there be like, lick your lips. Yeah, I'll make you my little bitch. Yeah, I like that. Look at you. Yeah, you will come in here and you gonna be big boss daddy. I'm gonna make you my little baby. Yeah, you gonna be my little baby to Big Daddy. He even said that. He said big CEO. I'm like, why are you dressed in all white, Isaiah? He look like he's in the pen. Like, this is the DR. Can we get some color? Like, for real. Isaiah starts going off, and he's basically like, oh, y'all not the couple of the year. Are y'all delusional? What are you talking about? Like, he's really angry. Like, when Isaiah, to me, get really angry like that, it's because he really care. And I feel like he really do care about Landon. Like, I feel like he really do got feelings for this boy. And he's having a hard time hiding it. And I wish he would just admit it, because you do have feelings for the man. I feel like you do. I think he does. Okay, and I think he sort of puts it off as if he doesn't, in order to not be like embarrassed because Landon, quote unquote, them for opportunity. That's why, like, let's go back to all these allegations that come out about the network. This is why some of y'all point when y'all said, oh, Landon shouldn't be talking about the allegations he put out. Let's say if he was, because he said Isaiah for opportunity, right? Which I don't think Landon should have said, because not everybody talking about your situation that you are alleging about the SA thing, and they're putting a bad opinion and they putting a bad taste on it because of what you said. But let's say if he did do that, right? Why is he continuing to screw him? Because he, right at this point, he does not need him to be on the network. That's why I made that point in that video that I made, that to me, y'all can't compare what Landon is alleging about that producer to him messing around with Isaiah, because them two, to me, I don't think he just him for opportunity. I think they was messing around for real. Because they still about 2 months ago from this show filming. That's recent as fuck. No shade. So it's like some of y'all points don't make sense to me. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't get it. When it comes to stuff happening to men, y'all refuse. This is why a lot of men, they be getting things happening to them and they don't say nothing. Because y'all don't ever believe it. Or y'all be like, oh, whatever. And then y'all realize why y'all baby daddy is pieces of craps. It's because half of the times they done got touched. Allegedly, of course. So meanwhile, back in ATL, you see ET is sitting with Omar. Mommy G come in there like, she like, so like, what kind of, you think you can take my nigga? You're not gonna take my nigga. Like, I can cook. They need him a woman who can cook. And then E.T.'s like, I could take him if I want to. I can. E.T., at this point, you must have a thing for Butch Queens. Because did you not hear those rumors as well, babe? Are you unaware? Or somebody needs to put you on game like you put Kelvin on game? I find that very interesting, Ethereal. Okay, so she ends up taking Omar away, and here come Mommy G. She like, I'm gonna kick you out the room, bitch. I'm gonna kick you out the room, bitch. Yeah, this is my room. Yeah, what you talking about, bitch? I don't like you. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. So she's like talking crap, whatever, as Omar and E.T. and stuff are walking away. So they start playing like a game or whatever, where they start having like each other like kiss and stuff. So Omar and E.T. kiss, which that kiss, I was like, damn. And then they asked Mommy G and Tri-State to kiss. And Tri-State ended up moving away, right? And then they asked Mommy G and then Pookie to kiss. Whole time, E.T. throws shots at Tri-State. I'm going to say this. Tri-State doesn't even make it clear, like, are you into T-girls or not? Because I've been seeing the stuff online with, like, the T-girls exposing him and all of that stuff. I don't know how true that is. It's all alleged. I don't care, to be honest. But the way E.T. said it was so hateful. Like, talking about, oh, so you're bisexual. It's always a DL somewhere. Girl, you just kissed one. No shade. I don't know if you've seen the videos. Surprise! Okay? You just got a surprise just like Elvin did. Okay? And where's Kelvin? We haven't heard from him since he was in the closet. Like, literally. So we back to the DR, and we see Pootie and Landon still going at it with Isaiah and Amir. So Isaiah's like, you know he never was going to bring you flowers, right? Yeah, you know that? So they start going back and forth. Pootie like, oh, yeah, because Isaiah at one point was like, yeah, I was writing his deed. And he's like, of course you were. This Pootie, you're a porn star. Of course you were. And I'm like, you see how life works? Because aren't you, Pootie and Landon, y'all be doing videos now too? So the only person on this equation that don't do corn is Isaiah. But I ain't gonna lie, if Isaiah decides one day he wakes up and decides to do OnlyFans, he's gonna break the internet. And it's no shade. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is going to cause a ruckus on Twitter. Do you hear me? Them Big W cakes will cause a ruckus. They will cause a circus all up and through X. Don't let him wake up when they decide to do corn, because y'all gonna be in for some trouble. Okay? Them subscription rates gonna have to skyrocket if he decides to do that. What's crazy is, like, to me, Landon, he's having his way with both of y'all, really, because he's sitting there like smiling. Why y'all out here just arguing over him? Like, he's having his way with you both. If we're really being honest, like, he's having his way, and y'all are just falling into the trap. It's really sad that Isaiah does not realize this. He talking about, oh, sit there look while I fight you, and I'm like, and you okay with him sitting there looking on you, and you not feeling the way about that? I don't know. At one point, Isaiah started bragging. He said, I paid $3,000 in rent, $1,500 car note. I said, Isaiah, that is high. You pay more than me, and I'm like, this place is pretty big. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna keep it, but like, it's pretty spacious. No shade. So it's like, I ain't paying no $3K for none. I'm sorry. No. Now, let's talk about Nola. Nola wants her cake and eat it too, because she, at this point, is asking, and she's telling Levi, asking him, like, oh, why didn't you pick me when we was in Miami and stuff? And it's like, you so hypocritical, because you was just getting on the face about kind of picking and choosing or not knowing, like, who he really wants, and you doing the same thing. By the way, this confessional look on her looked really, really good. I had to put myself over it, because her boobs do not go with the YouTube guidelines, but she looked really good in that confessional. You ate down. I really like that look. I said, okay. She look good. She get on the table. This is the thing with Nola that irritates me. She's so theatrical. You'd have thought that bitch Tokyo is theatrical. Nola beats her like tenfold. She gets on top of the damn table with everybody eating, She's standing. Debbie Cake's out, bending over. Like, you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. It doesn't like equate to what you're doing. So the face starts getting mad. Levi's just standing there like a player because now he got a bunch of girls kind of want him. He got Nola want him, Slim want him, Shay Loki want him. At one point, Ray Face said he was gonna switch up on the face. He was gonna switch up on Shay to get with Slim, but Slim already moved on so quick. So it's like Levi is really having his way with these girls. And if I was the face, you should move on from Nola. You need to drop her because she gonna have you looking stupid. I think the moment she gets a chance and finds another dude, she's gonna dip. I feel like she's just trying to make it to where she stays on the show. I don't think she really feels the face like that. But I done seen that video, so I suggest you let me stop. Let's talk about Unique. So we get back to ATL and they start talking about like who should be eliminated. They do like a fun challenge or whatever, and it gets messy. So they talk about Pookie and the fact that she should go home. Not gonna lie, Pookie to me is there for drama purposes. I do not see her actually getting with anybody there because I don't feel like anybody there is proudly trans attracted. Except for maybe Tri-State. We just waiting for him to say it. I guess he got to mumble it through. This was like, was talking about like, I get into niggas like giving me like I'm into the training shit, but like I ain't gonna let you know I'm just like comfortable with the shit like that. What are you saying? Let me stop. But no, for real, like we're just waiting for him to say it. But everybody else, I don't think like is probably trans attracted or whatever. And then next thing you know, Pookie says, "Oh, I think that so Unique should go home because she doesn't fit the aesthetic of the hookup." Do I think she should go home? No. Does she fit the aesthetic of the hookup? No. Sorry, she doesn't. Okay, she gives like South Central baddies mixed with a little bit of BBL. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a good mixture of that. Okay. Then all of a sudden she like, oh, the reason why I wasn't coupled up with you, Tri-State or whatever, because Tri-State, I guess, was trying to agree or whatever. He was like, oh, you tried to ask me to buy you some shoes. Is that why you do some of the stuff you do allegedly, Tri-State? You trying to get some of the guys to buy you items allegedly? That ain't right. I do agree with So Unique. You should not be asking no woman to buy you no shoes when you freshly are meeting her. That is a little bit of like, wow, like, are you using her? She starts to go off. This is where So Unique loses me. Can you stop bringing up Stevie J? I mean, really? I was praying about Stevie J. I done had Shaq approach me. First of all, let me tell y'all this. This is a little industry secret. Shaq be going. I know plenty of girls that have slept with Shaq. Y'all know me. I know a lot of people don't think because, you know, Pierre's just a little YouTuber. Oh, no. I know some peeps. I know plenty of girls that have slept with Shaq. So you are not special, boo. I'm telling you this straight up. That nigga be going. Do you hear me? He be going. Allegedly. He do be going. Like, I'm just keeping it a back. He does. And then Stevie J. And then Dwight Howard. That one you just should have kept a secret. Like, it's just like those cases are not helping you So Unique. And it bothers me because you're attributing a man messing with you as your value. You should be enough to where you're of a high value yourself just based off of your own punani power and based off of who you are than who the guy is that has messed with you. That to me shows me that you think very low of yourself because you attribute your value to a guy that has slept with you. That's not right. And I don't agree with it. So Pookie started going at her. I ain't gonna lie, when Pookie said, you see Shaq with that curly wig, I laughed. That was a little funny. She walks over there. This is where Pookie loses me. You do a little bit too much now. You didn't have to, you could have made your point and kept reading her across the room. You walking over and sitting down, that gives you want attention. That gives like you want people to look at you in your body. Like it's just like that's the stuff I be talking about when it comes to Pookie. Like that's the extraness that irritates me. She gets on the table. She at one point started throwing a drink, and then So Unique starts misgendering her. You know what I'm saying? That y'all know. Y'all remember when Cash, when she was arguing with Savannah, she said, "You're a hit. You're a sock." So she started to do that, and then she grabs This is Pookie. She grabs the glass. She like, you don't want me to throw this at you, right? So you need to talk about, no, please don't throw that thing. Pookie was out of line for throwing it at her. Like, to me, it wasn't that serious. Y'all could have just left it at y'all reading each other. Like, you didn't have to take it to that next level, to be honest. Like, yeah, you didn't have to even walk over there. Because what she was saying when she was sitting across the room was funny as hell. The curly wig and the band knot and all that, like, that had me keen. Because it's like, damn, so unique. I don't get how she keeps bragging on these men. Like, it's just, I don't think it's the business that she thinks it is. I'm telling you this. Okay. Anyways, y'all, this was a good episode. I ain't gonna lie, I like this episode a lot. Let me know what y'all think down below. I know the network has a lot of controversy around it, although some of it I do not agree with. Okay. And I do think, in my opinion, certain things should be done so it could rectify the reputation of the network. And I have stated what those certain things need to be done is. Certain people are not needed if they were not around for a little bit of time, and then now they come around and it's all these issues. I'm just saying. I am going to continue covering their shows, though. I will say that. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below about this recap, and we have babies.